What is up, everybody? It's Napalmic Acid. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Lighting Ever LED right here. You can see in the corner here it says dimmable. There is three different options. You have the full brightness option, which is 1500 lumens, and there's also a second one that's 750 lumens, and also a strobe effect. So here's the side of a box right here. You can see the dimensions in millimeters. On the back, you can see some of the specs. A 4400 milliamp hour built-in battery. It's powered off of two 18650 batteries, so they are replaceable. USB power bank built in, which will draw from your battery here, so it'll take from your lighting but give to your phone. So that's a good option to have. And it is IP64 rated. Obviously, it's a lithium-ion battery. Here's the side. You can see this is the 15-watt model. This one sells for $29.50 on Amazon. There's also a 10-watt and a 20-watt model, in case you want a little bit less or a little bit more power. But this is the good in-between right here. You can see here it talks about the lithium-ion batteries, and there is their label right here. So this is sold from a company on Amazon called Lighting Ever, as you see right there, and the link will be in the description below. The first thing you get on top is a user manual. You get a few different languages here. I'm not going to really be looking at that too much. And only other thing in the box is the actual LED. So here it is, the front. You can see the LED in the center here with a metal ring around it. Quite a big LED. There's the company's name right there. And you have four plastic, sort of rubberized protection points. Not really sure what to call those. Kind of like a big bezel. In case you drop it, it will protect it, keep it a little bit off the ground. But I'd say actually quite a bit there, because these are very far up. So this is a very durable light right here. So here's the back of it. You can see the built-in USB charging cable right here. So you never have to worry about bringing a cable. It's built in. Just plug it into any wall outlet with the correct adapter or a computer. So I'll put that right back in there. Fits nice and snug. And here is a look at the back. You can see the indicator lights for the battery percentage right there. It says 25, 50, 75, and 100. And you have the power button right here in big red. And right here, you have your charging port, USB. And you also have a redundant charging port for the device. You can plug in a micro USB to charge it if this happens to stop working. So you also have a built-in handle here. You can carry it like this. It also clicks into place, so you can keep it at different set levels depending on where you need your light focused at. You can do it all the way up at the ceiling. You have endless options. And this is IP64 water resistant. I guess that has to do with the rubberized case right here that keeps the water out, and everything else seems to be very snugly machined. This is mostly made of plastic with some rubberized components. There are metal components too. Some of it feels like a mix of the two. Sometimes it's hard to tell because some of the metal feels like plastic, but I believe the entire front plate here is metal. These are plastic, and as we said before, that is metal. Alright, so let's go ahead and plug in our iPad over here to test it out. We're going to take off the cover here. We're going to get our extremely long 6-foot iPhone cable, and we're going to plug it in here the correct way, and instantly the iPad starts charging. So it automatically detects it and starts charging. And while the device is plugged in and charging, it can still do the LED functions as well. There is the full brightness right there, 1500 lumens. You have the half brightness there. I don't know why there's a little effect on the screen that's not actually in real life, and there is the strobe effect, all while the device still charges at the same time. So that basically covers the product here. So now let's go ahead and shine it in the dark and see how bright it can get. So here we are in the garage. I'm going to shine the light on the first brightness. You can see it basically lights up the entire room very brightly. I can only imagine at night. Here's the second brightness, still much brighter than the daylight light coming in here. And there is the strobe effect, which basically lights up the entire garage. So I'll go ahead and do one more set here, turned off. Here's on full 1500 lumen brightness right here. 750 lumen, strobe effect, and off. This is an extremely bright light for a great price. It's only $29.50 on Amazon. The link will be in the description below. And it seems like a great durable piece. You can see it right here, blindingly. So there you go, guys. This is the LE 15 watt edition LED light, also with built-in charging capabilities. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.